Yo, and hello everybody, Mike here, baseball collector. Happy Sunday to everybody. You got the PGA Championship finishing up today, the second major of the year for golf, and it's going on right now. It's awesome. Man, I tell you, I don't think it's ever happened before. I might be wrong, but I certainly don't remember it if it has, and that's the Mavericks and the Stars are both in their conference finals, one step away from playing for the championship in their sport, the Stanley Cup and the NBA championship. That would be amazing. The Mavs pulled off a nail biter last night against the Thunder, and the Stars beat the Avalanche in their series. So it's a fun time to be a sports fan. The Rangers are definitely scuffling right now. They just lost 2 out of 3 to the Angels, and it's a long season. That's okay. I'd rather, if I had to pick teams to be winning right now, it's the Mavericks and the Stars. I went to the Dallas show this weekend, and I'm going to talk about that in a minute. But first, I want to mention something that I got recently I'm going to show some cards that I got at the Dallas show. But I got this book right here. It's called Relief. And it is a story about the 48-49 Leaf set. I call it 49 Leaf because I don't want Dave to get mad at me, and I think it is 49 Leaf. And this is by a guy named Brian Capel. You can go find this on Amazon. It's a very short book, easy read, and tons of absolutely great information inside of it about Leaf and what happened in that 48-49 time frame for that set. Pretty fascinating stuff. All of his research and everything. And I've met Brian, met him at the National last year, and he was telling me about this project, and he told me that the book came out, and I went and bought it instantly, and I read it in no time at all. I think 2 sittings is how long it took me to read it. It's just very easy to read and great information. So if you love that set, I would encourage you to go find that book and read it. Dallas show. So I went Friday morning. I was there super early, and it supposedly opened at 9:00 for super all access, VIP, whatever. But if I had paid for that, I would be disappointed because less than half the dealers were set up when supposedly it was open to the public to a certain degree. And over the course I was only there about 3 hours, and truthfully, that's all I need to go. The Dallas show for me it's great, but it's also very ho-hum. There's not a ton of vintage dealers, and so it's a lot of shiny stuff and big show and all that, and it just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just numb to it now. It's not that big a deal anymore. I don't know. It's a long drive for me to get over there, long drive home. So, I'm just like, yeah. But I did happen to find a couple of things, although I didn't spend nearly as much money as I took with me. But I did find a few cards, so let's take a look at those, and hang on. All right, here we go. I did find a couple of Hall of Fame signed cards. That was 35 sticker. I paid 25 for this 88 Topps Ozzie Smith. It's got, take it out of here anyway, but it's JSA certified. It's got the big basic certification. So another Hall of Fame player era card. Those I love. I got another one here. This was Adrian Beltre, and no stick. I think it was $20. In fact, I know it was $20. $20 for a 2010 Topps Adrian Beltre. So yeah, that was a good deal. I was just thumbing through a box of slabs, and I saw this 81 Topps Pete Rose. I would say I am kind of building a Pete Rose run. Not intentionally, but if I see something like this, that's an 8, that's fine. And I love 81 Topps, and it was $15 is what I ended up paying. Sure, I'll buy that all day. So now I got to work on getting these stickers off, or just getting a new perfect fit for it. I did keep all the stickers this time. Next up, it's a Casey Stengel. This was the same dealer. This was a dealer I hadn't seen before. Although when I asked him, he said he had been to multiple shows in Dallas, and maybe I just didn't see his stuff, but he's from South Dakota. And I ended up buying this 51 Bowman Casey Stengel and a PSA 3. I paid $60 for this. And then the bigger card, these were both from the same dealer. This, I wonder what the sticker is under it, if I can tell. I probably won't be able to. I'm very curious what he had it priced before, but you could see it was $250 there. Oh, that came off pretty easy. But a beautiful Feller 50 Bowman in a PSA 3. I didn't pay $250. I paid $200 for that. But let's see if we can. I won't bore you. Oh, maybe if it comes off quickly, I'll do it. But otherwise, $275. Marked down to $250, and then I paid $200. So there you go. That's pretty funny. $250, no, $200. So even better. And then the last thing I'm going to show is a card that you've all seen if you watched my PSA reveal with Chris Sewell, but this Sweet Cap T206 Ty Cobb Red Portrait, I've decided to keep this card. I guess my mindset on this stuff is, hey, you can always sell it later if you need to get made whole, but I'm so close already that there's going to be plenty of other cards that will get me there financially. And if I sold this, I would regret it, because I'd be like, I don't know that I'll ever get another one. I mean, I could, but I already have one. Why would I sell this one? And so it's going to be, wait on, keep this. Hopefully I'll just get to keep it forever, but we'll see. So that is that for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great week coming up. Keep collecting.